So season 6 is out and I have all of the vehicles that have currently arrived in season 6 in my garage, and that's what we're going to take a look at today. And I'm going to go through every single one of them, not just the customization, but also show you some gameplay of them, and of course show you my complete season 6 garage. We got the Bugatti Huayra Roadster, we got the Lamborghini Tamario, we got the Alpine A110R Ultime, the Bentley Continental GTC Speed, and of course last but not least, the SLS AMG Black Series, which is my go-to cruise car right now because of the sound, because of the looks. Bro, guys, I love it. So let's dive deep into my full garage of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. So my season 6 garage, guys, starting off with this, the SLS AMG Black Series. Now I went with the red, the gloss or shine rims with the red calipers, red strap interior, and went for this blue exterior. I originally had this spec, which I'll show up on the screen right now, with the beige and green interior, but I saw a spec in real life that Pedro, I think his name is Pedro or is it Zephyr, but he showed me this spec and I had to like copy it. The only difference was they had the orange brake calipers, but honestly, orange and red and it's too much, so I just went for red on red, and honestly I like it as is. So this is my favorite cruise car though. The sound of this car, crazy. Next we got Lamborghini Tamario. Now I went with some gunmetal rims, went with the actual orange stripe interior, as you can see here. Just the color match. The rear end of this car, I might put on those track tires just to get the different texture and make it look a lot more aggressive, but this car as well, still really good sound, and I've been using it quite a lot. Like, come on, beautiful car. And we'll get out of here. Next, the Bugatti Huayra Roadster. Now I haven't been driving this one too much, mainly because of the sound. Honestly, the sound is really good, I can't lie, but knowing that there's going to be a sound rework in the future, I haven't been driving it that much. But also, the SLS AMG Black Series is just my go-to car right now, honestly. But anyways, a beige with black interior. This car looks incredible. The interior detail, honestly, bro, this will be my most driven car after, for certain. But of course, you can take off the roof if you need. It looks like I can't take off the roof while you're on the exterior. You can only do it in the interior. It's got the carbon flaps, nice detail, silver rims. Honestly, my go-to. Next, the Alpine A110R Ultime. Now, I've been switching this color around, but I think I'm gonna go for this to finalize. I went with the actual red exterior. The Ultime on the back of the wing looks really good. I need to change the plate back because I actually used the livery that can come with this car, which we'll talk about in the customization later. But you have that, and when we get in, yeah, beautiful. It's a shame we don't see our legs when we're in the interior. I don't know why, but anyways, that's the car. Next, we have the Bentley. I originally had this in a different color as well, but I switched it out for a black. And we also have the same thing, black interior, just that clean, classy look from this Bentley. But that's all of the cars. Taking a look really quickly in my garage. Let's start off with my favorite one, the SLS AMG Black Series. Oh, bro, I love how these doors open. You get in, close it. Where's the... bro, come on, man. Come on. To drive this on wheel... So, this is available in the online store bundle. Well, first off, before we even talk any more about this, I'm going to talk to you guys about the ratio of free cars and paid cars before we decide to go even in more detail. Now, right now, there's only 2 free cars in Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. The remaining cars, which would be 5 cars, are available in the Solar Pass on the online store. So the Solar Pass is 600 diamonds, $6. You get 2 vehicles essentially that are paid, which is the Alpine A110R and the Lamborghini Tamario. Then the Pininfarina B95, which I forgot is a vehicle. It's an EV. It's not even in my garage. I can't believe I just remembered about it. It's a cool car, don't get me wrong, but I haven't really driven it at all right now. I customized it too, but I just haven't really driven it. But in the online store, you have the Bentley and you also have the Mercedes AMG, the Mercedes SLS AMG Black Series. Now, the bundle of that is 12,000 diamonds, which we'll take a look at right now. We'll go to the online store here, and this is 1,200 diamonds, so about 12 bucks. You get the car, you get the Michelin livery, you get the helmets, you get the race suits, you get the shoes. You get this pretty cool emote as well, which you wave a flag. You also get a Michelin rain jacket here as well. And this is what the suit looks like. So you do get some pretty cool stuff, don't get me wrong. Then the other Bentley is this. So you get this outfit. I haven't worn this outfit. There's this emote where you put on an umbrella. They also have, of course, these two paints. This paint, really, this was actually the paint I used on the SLS AMG Black Series previously. Can I free cam it? Yes, I can. So you guys can see what I was getting before on my SLS AMG Black Series. This was the same paint. And then a plate and a license plate text. And this bundle is going for 1,000 diamonds. That said, you're going to be paying about 30 bucks to get all of the vehicles this season. There's actually another bundle, so actually, sorry, a little bit more than 30 bucks because there's the Dodge Viper arriving. This I'll show up on the screen right now. That arrives later on. But as you can see, obviously it is quite expensive to get all the vehicles. How I look at this and a bit is, well, there's two issues. One is you can't buy the cars individually at the moment. Now that's a feature that developers are working on, and it should be ready for a later season. That said, once that's featured, they will automatically, well, one, I'm certain there'll be more sales on the vehicles regardless, because now you don't have to spend 12 bucks to buy a vehicle. But it also means that, well, you can buy whatever you want without having to worry about the use of stuff. I know some people are like, okay, bro, I'm not going to use anything else on the bundle, I just want the car. So it fixes that at least. But another issue which can be fixed, I don't think, in year 2 is the ratio of free to paid content. Now, of course, when you think about it, each new season that comes, if you don't use any money or any diamonds, you have 2 cars in updates. So that would be the Pininfarina B95 and, of course, the Pagani Huayra Roadster. Still some pretty good cars, but then you're missing out on the one extra new car, which is the Tamario, and others are variants of existing cars already in game. Now one could argue, well, cars aren't content. Features, like actual features like detective missions, houses, ORC, stuff like that are content, and the cars are kind of an accessory to that. One could also argue, well, they're variants of existing cars, so because of that, you're not really missing as much as you would. But no matter how you spin it, in fairness, it is quite expensive to own all of the vehicles in the game at once. But I don't think that's actually really the issue. I think the issue is that there's just not enough free vehicles in the game each season. Because when you think about it, most of the players nowadays, they want vehicles. You find out more and more that it's the reason why Motorfest has so many cars and Forza Horizon has so many cars. The racing community and racing genre has changed a lot, I think. In today's, unfortunately, a game like Test Drive, which focuses on minimal amounts of cars at launch, and although we are getting quite a decent amount of vehicles post-launch as well, to be fair, about 6 or 7 each season. When you think about the ratio from paid to free, it's something that isn't in the best mind of the players right now, and I do hope it's something that can actually improve. I don't know if it's something that can improve in year 2, but I really do hope in the future that there's another dealership car, and I've mentioned this before, but a connection with the vehicles that you get from the online store, the solar pass as well, rather than you having to go to the workshop after you earn it. It would be nice if, well, you're paying a premium price, at least it would be nice if I got a premium experience, a premium TDU experience to go with it, you know what I'm saying? I know it's actually quite expensive to own all the vehicles in the game each season at the moment, and it is arguable. Some people are going to call it content, some people aren't going to call it content, but nonetheless, I see it, and I do agree with it to a certain extent as well. But now that I said all that, because, you know, I like to at least tell you guys my thoughts and opinions on the other side as a player and also as someone who, you know, works on the game too. I like to be able to have both of those views on my channel and not sideline the views of the community and also my personal opinions as a player. So now that's all that, let's take a look at the customization of the vehicle. So the SLS AMG, we actually got some people here as well. Someone with the Diablo, level 19. What level are they? Level 70. So we got max level, and we got a new player here. Here is the SLS AMG Black Series. So we're not going to do any performance customization. All cars really have that. Now the livery you have, you can use the Michelin bundle. Me personally, I'm not going to use it. It's still pretty cool, but I'm not going to use it that much. Now, color options, let's take a look. You guys got the white, the blue, red. This one needs to be fixed in the next season update. It's supposed to be metallic, but it's like a matte or satin color. That's the AMG Solar Beam. It even says the AMG Yellow Metallic. You got these colors here as well. But again, I went not with this color, but I went with a metallic, and it was this one, I believe. Was it a satin? No, I don't think I went with satin. I went with the metallic. But it was like that. I actually lied. It's a satin, and I don't know why. Maybe I'll go for a metallic. I don't know. I don't know. Chat, let me know in the comment section below. Metallic or satin on this color. Me, I'm stuck. I think I might go for metallic, to be honest. But now for your cosmetic parts, you have quite a few options. Again, it's actually changing the brake caliper color. And then you also have the differences between the actual black rim versus the polished. Then, of course, you got red brakes, orange, black, and then you have the other versions for it as well. Interior, you're limited. This was the interior I went for previously with the silver exterior. But I didn't notice the green carbon. Bro, honestly, I get this color scheme. It only works on a couple colors exterior wise, but I went for this one anyways instead. Of course, you got your horn, and that is the SLS AMG Black Series. Because I forgot about this car, the Pininfarina B95 is another vehicle. You have these optional colors, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave it as is with this color scheme. It's the coolest looking one, I think, and it's just a special edition. Now, cosmetic part wise, you have these rims, and I think there's only one other rim you can use here. So actually, there is no other rim. It's just that one. You have window tint, but like, oh, bro, yeah, sure, you can tint this, and that's about it. As you can see, me, I'm not gonna tint it. It's kind of pointless. Then you have two different interiors. Again, it's still a very special edition car, so you shouldn't really expect too much customization available for it. And while I'm here, I'm gonna change the plate because I forgot I had this car, honestly. It's not the best end of the past vehicle, honestly, in my opinion. I think it could have been a much improved one, but it's a cool car, I can't lie. The Bugatti Huayra Roadster, I'm not going to take a look here. I want to go to the dealership and take a look at it because, guys, it's a test drive game. Of course, we need to go to the dealership when we have the chance. So we'll take a look at that car there in the dealership anyways. Lamborghini Tamaro is a crazy option vehicle. You have a lot of choices, guys. So you have the whites, you have the grays, and then it starts to go into the matte base. So these are glossy, then you have the mattes here, as you can see. Then it goes back to glossy again with the carbon options instead. You can see how the mirrors change from full color to now carbon. So this is the carbon package for the car. You can keep it on going, then it goes to the matte versions here, as you guys can see. Then it goes on again for the carbon options, but with the roof full carbon like that. You guys can see, then it goes from this, then it goes to the mattes. And that's all the color options you have. Honestly, there's a ton for this car, so I think it's going to be very rare to find some people. I wonder what is the least chosen color for this car. I wonder if I can get some stats on that for you guys. Take a look at the cosmetic parts though. You have quite a few rim options. So you have these full rims, and there's actually more that I haven't bought for this car. You have obviously the bronze, you have the shiny silver version, and you also have the black. Interior wise, also a lot of different options, guys. You really can show a lot. I went for the orange. What did I have before? I think I had a purple with the white interior. I can't remember. But these are the options you have. Of course, the horn. So that's the Lamborghini Tamaro. Let's take a look at another vehicle. So you have the Bentley as well, which had an array of colors, as you guys can see. The color I had previously was the special version, and actually from the same bundle itself. There's two paints that come with this car. It's this one here, which has like a subtle design, and it's this one here as well. This is what I had before, but honestly, I thought, I'm just gonna go for a black, keep it simple anyways. There are another pair of rims which are locked currently, but it will be fixed in the next update. It was just due to some licensing. These are the other rims. Where are they? They're somewhere here, but they're locked. They're right here. As you guys can see, you can't buy them. It's locked at the moment, but these are the silver rims. And of course, you have the horn that you can use, and these are all the interior options with the lighting as well. So for the black, it has blue lighting. I wish I could individually choose. It would have been nice if I went for black with red lighting, but You can't win them all, I guess. So that's the car I went for. So with the Alpine A110R, you have the option of these different paint jobs, as you guys can see. So quite a few options. I went with the red, and again, it has the Ultime at the rear, so that's one of the reasons why I chose it. We have all these colors, and if you do decide to use another color, you can see that this piece remains black, full carbon as well. So you can choose. Oh, bro, that would be crazy. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. You also have the option of using this appearance, the racing version. As you guys can see, it's a really cool racing version, but you can't change the rims with it, and you can't change the interior. And I'm going to remember to change my license plate because when I chose the appearance, it changed it. Now, interior wise, you have to remember a couple of things. You have gloss and you also have silver polish, but you only have the options of gray, blue, and black calipers. When you go to the interior, remember the piece is color matched. It's supposed to be like that. So if you go with red car, you're going to see red on the interior. I was going to go for this red interior, but the red is just a different shade, so I wasn't really too happy with it. And then I decided, like, you know, we'll just go for the black. So going for the black there, and that's the Alpine A110R Ultime. Now let's head to the Hippodrome racetrack and do some time in each of the Season 6 vehicles. All right, beautiful car here indeed. It sucks. None of the cars are actually manual, in case you didn't know. Anyways, let's head out. And I'm gonna see what time each of these cars can get at the track, which, by the way, of course, all these cars are stock and I'm not going to use any different tires on them, so the times we get are just full on stock tires, tunes, and all. But this car, we'll do a quick overtake. Oh man, almost saw some of the people on the map. I had a beautiful cruise with someone yesterday, actually. All right, so here we are at the Hippodrome race start. We'll line up very perfectly just at the line here. So to be completely fair between each of the cars, I'm going to keep this at idle and just floor it from there, just to keep it fair across the board. Let's see how we do. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. I'm going to go into cockpit as well. Windows are down so we can get the most amount of sound. I'm curious to see what this car is going to get. It is a track-focused Alpine. Laps, I think, almost 20 seconds faster around the Nürburgring than the base Alpine. And it's actually faster than the M2, I think? And almost as fast as the Lexus? I can't remember, honestly. Which Lexus is a good point, but honestly, I do not remember. That was a really bad turn. But I think it's okay. Don't know why I downshifted. Go to exterior for the last turn. And the time, I wasn't timing, so I can't really tell you, but I'm sure in the video I'll be able to do a full like summary. Probably put my face on top just so I know how long it took to do one lap. Let's take a look at the next vehicle. So the Bentley. Beautiful sound, in all honesty. Let's also put this roof down. Oh, guys, come on. I don't know what the max speed is when you do the roof change, but we'll take it slow to the track. Crazy tunnel sound, honestly. I don't expect this car to get a good time compared to the Alpine, but it's actually pretty quick. And that exhaust sound is just crazy. All right, so here we go. Another thing that I remembered as well, the stats of this car are changing to the W12 version because we have the license for that now, rather than the V8 version. So I'll be fixed in the mid-season update. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Definitely a faster launch than the Alpine with the all-wheel drive. But it's a boat, so I'm not sure it's going to like go on the track faster. But Bentleys can push. We'll go to the tier cam here. Bro. I think the difference between the W12 version and the V8 is only about 50 horsepower. But I think definitely a lot more torque. Oh, bro. We might have lapped faster than the Alpine. I'm not sure. Well, there's us crossing the line. I'm gonna take a look at the time that we had for this car and see how we did. The cracks and popples you get on this car are so crazy. Like, come on. Oh, this car, bro. You gotta love it. The sounding shifts. I thought the Huracan was the best sounding Lamborghini in TDUSC. I think it's a Tamario now, honestly. The only other car that could possibly win is the SVJ if we had a Gentani exhaust option, but we don't for now, so yeah, that's that. Let's creep up to the start line and get ready for this. I'll put the windows down as well. And here we go. I expect a really fast launch with this car because, well, one, a massive amounts of torque with the hybrid engine. It's all-wheel drive. Guys, come on. All right, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Slower launch than the Bentley, I think. But for sure it'll catch up. For sure. I expect this car to win. Oh, bro, these sounds. Go through here. And we're off. Handles beautifully. Oh, this turn, no way. A lot of honesty on that turn a bit. I'm pushing it. Okay. Last turn. Yep. That was a very quick lap. We'll take a look at the time right now. We're gonna go through the tunnel, of course. Oh, bro, come on. Oh, this car. And this orange as well. I love it. It's my favorite Lamborghini to drive right now. Let's take a look at the other vehicle arriving in this update. I bet you thought it was going to be the Pagani or the SLS AMG Black Series. No, it's not. As I told you guys, this car is still pretty cool. One of the coolest things about it, this feature right here, I have my spoiler binded to this function on my wheel. You guys can see it's just a windshield that can go up and down. But anyways, as usual, it's an electric car, but I don't expect it to win. Incredible view though. Like, driving this is pretty crazy. I just know that there are people that would have wished it was a SLR McLaren or the Sterling Moss or something like that, if we were talking about cars like this. Anyways, we'll go up to the start line. There we go. This is gonna have a crazy launch, I already know. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. But the question is, can it keep up? It probably will, to be honest. Oh, this car can understeer like a motherfucker, though. God damn. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I don't want to EV to it anyways. We're gonna hit that. No, we're not. It can definitely drift, I'll tell you that. It can definitely drift. It's a fun EV. I might as well have some fun while I'm at it. And we're at the finish line. There we go. I'm not sure the time that it did, but we'll take a look right now. Like I said, I don't want to EV to win, so we kind of do a little bit crazy there. But it is a fun EV though. You can get some easily, you can get some drifts with it. Like, guys, it's way too easy. It is definitely a fun EV. And when it rains, don't even get me started. But of course, the Pagani. Doesn't sound accurate, but it sounds fucking good. I will say that. Oh my God. All right, let's take a look at this car in its glory. Oh, bro, this red with the black with the beige interior. Guys, I'm in love. What a beautiful time. Oh, bro, you know, maybe I'm gonna drive this more often. I don't know why, the reflections of the clouds and everything. It sucks that no one else can explore, not no one else, but you need one hell of a PC to experience this. But all right, now I saw some people talking about the flaps of this car. The flaps are actually based on well, not only what real life, but also compared to Gran Turismo, the actual angle of attack. This is the regular angle of attack, but I think the team is gonna review it just to double check. Anyways, we'll put the spoilers back down and we will get ready. We'll take off the roof. We'll put the windows down and we'll get this started. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. I feel like I didn't gauge it properly the first time. Anyways, here we go. The brakes are really good on this car, actually. I feel like you could get away a lot sooner. Oh, bro, this car is just beautiful. Interior, of course. The dashboard reflections. It makes sense, but damn, are they strong. Come on. And there we are for the last corner. And just like that, we're down. Of course, you guys gotta see the flaps activate when you're turning. So that's Pagani's lap time. Oh, another player on the map, looking quite nice. Oh, bro. This tunnel just every time. Let's take a look at the SLS AMG Black Series, because that car, oh, we got 2 people on the map. Nice. You know, before I even switch, someone mentioned it would be nice to have a player counter in the bottom left on the map like it was in TDU2 and TDU1. I second that. Maybe we should get the devs to do that. But here is my baby. Turn it on. Give it to me. Oh, bro. It will forever be my go-to car. I swear to you. Bro, maybe the satin, I don't know, bro. I'm not really feeling the satin. Should I go with a gloss? Let me go to a gloss and see what it looks like. Okay, maybe the gloss is it. Maybe it is, to be honest. Maybe. Oh, bro, this car. Guys, I'm telling you. The sounds. Yeah, I think the gloss is it. I definitely cooked with the gloss. Oh, this car, though. The exhaust is crazy, bro. Oh, guys. Yeah, and I could have asked for a better sun as well. Oh, here we go. It'll put a smile on your face every time. Anyways, here's SLSG Black. So let's put the windows down as well. It will creep up a bit. There we go. Now, let's see what this car can get. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Not bad acceleration, by the way. Oh, braking is crazy. I haven't taken this to the track yet. It'll go interior. The engine noise you get, oh my god. Okay, there we go. I would drift this whole corner, I swear to you, but I want to see if we can get a good time on this car. Even for the last corner, I swear I want to drift this so bad. Go to exterior. And for the finish line, let's take a look at the time this did. So those are all the cars in this season of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. One more arrives in the mid-season updates in the online store. But as I told you guys, I definitely feel the community, bro. Because, listen, I'm a player, not just a worker. And for me, I totally understand the ratio is something that is not a good look in Test Drive. And hopefully at some point, whoops. I really do hope at some point they can improve it, bro. You guys know, there are things that I do wish as a player that Test Drive works on and improves on. And hopefully this is one of those things that can change in the future. Because, guys, the ratio, I totally get it. That's everything I have to say. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comments section below. Doesn't really make any sense what I said, but I'll see you guys in another Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown video. I'm Alex7. This is the tunnel. And I'll see you guys in another video. I'm out, guys. Peace. Oh, bro, come on, like... There are reasons why I will forever play this game. It has its issues, and I really hope they sort it out. It has its, you know, times, and I really hope they sort it out, but I'd be lying if I said I don't get enjoyment out of this game. I mean, guys, I have over 1,000 hours. Of course I enjoy it. And and actually quite a few of those hours aren't even me playing. It's literally me bug testing and testing features and stuff. Anyways, I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.